Cause side note, fuck that, no more monsters. See that guy? Yo, that was an imposter. A clone, an echo clone. Killed him and stuffed him in the back of a shack behind my home. No more monsters, no more monsters, more monsters, more monsters, more monsters, more monsters, more monsters.
Hello.
Hi.
We got Jim in the chat. He's telling us about his 3.5 inches. Oops, I wasn't supposed to talk about that.
What?
Bad boy.
Oh, are you going to play the midnight intro?
I just did.
You played No More Monsters.
Oh, I did? Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, there we go.
The people.
It's midnight and the time is right to kick back, relax, and talk some shit with your fam. If you're bored, never fear. Crack a beer. It's that inmate charming air we hear.
The Midnight Hour.
Oh, yeah.
The Midnight
Oh,
Hour.
yeah.
Night
Oh,
Hour.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Bargains.
I was going to
The
say,
right intro.
I was going to say he was depriving the people of Lay and Jen making no sounds. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did you get that message I sent you, like?
Which one?
I sent you the movie's on YouTube. It's not on Tubi for some reason.
I know. I've actually seen it before. I thought I didn't, but I have.
That's all right.
Although the one on YouTube is actually the
A
one
lot
I
of people
came
watch
across.
it every year.
Look at the 82 minutes. And the one on YouTube is 1 hour and 19 minutes.
Yeah, I'm watching that one. I prefer just streaming than grabbing my discs.
And we got Russell. And now I'm going to be on Jim's hit list. Giving away his secrets.
I had May till about 10, 15 minutes ago, guys. She messaged me, said she was going to be busy, but she'd be in chat, maybe.
Damn.
Oh. She just doesn't love us. She doesn't like us.
True that.
I got to do something here for a minute.
Do you own this movie, Jen?
There we go.
No,
Jen
but I
Coach?
watched it earlier today.
Oh, you pre-watched it?
Yeah.
Russell's going to be watching the YouTube version.
Me too.
Same.
Because I have the Blu-ray, but my computer only has a DVD drive. So.
Oh, you have tomorrow off, Jim? Do you want to come up?
He ain't gonna come up.
I see that tomorrow we get the cock is going to have Twisters, and Paramount's going to have Transformers 1.
Oh.
Which one can I watch first?
Oh, I wonder.
I gotta say this though: if Twisters does not have a flying cow,
Go bots, roll out.
the movie can go fuck itself if it doesn't have a flying cow. Damn. I do not want to come up. The panel spoke. Damn.
Damn, Jim.
Jim, where are your balls?
Damn, Gina.
Jen, give him a tease, bounds. We're going to break Jim again. Here's a question. What was your guys' first time hearing about this movie?
I don't remember. I didn't think I saw it until I saw it right now, if that makes sense. So
Yeah, I think I kept hearing people do the whole, people were going around saying, that's not cranberry sauce or whatever. And
Yeah.
it had to be explained to me because I didn't get it. Is everyone all set?
yeah.
Yeah.
Who's doing the countdown?
Tochi should do it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Do it sensual.
Poke me. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh,
1. Blast off.
Oh yeah.
It's a fun movie, though. I gotta give it that.
Yes. Tis.
I love the killer. Oh, there she is. There's the person who doesn't love us. She don't
Is
like
that
us no
you?
more. We're nothing to her. Have you guys ever been to a drive-in?
I have one in
Once.
town.
Mm-hmm.
And once or
See-
twice, and then they took it from us. They shut it down.
See, I was one in. I think there's one in. Used to be one in Des Moines, Auburn. Des Moines, Washington. First time I went to one, and then South Dakota, being drunk at one, and drunk enough to I can't remember what movie we saw. Just like we're going there, and I just sitting there drinking in the passenger seat. So I remember going there. I just can't remember what I saw.
How to Train Your Bad Dragon.
Hey, Lay, did you order that that lubrication, Bad Dragon lubrication?
I did not. Sorry.
I gotta send a
Isn't that an
picture.
accessory for the things she says she doesn't have?
I should send a. I need to get a picture of that. And send
I
it to
don't know why
Jen.
you assumed that I would have that. So
Jen, they have Bad Dragon lube.
Mm.
Only it's
She said, "Do they got bell pepper lube?"
what was it? Bad Dragon cum lube.
ew. That's so crass.
Nico, we haven't been live for 5 minutes. We usually wait till later for all that.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
It's
just
usually much later when Hobbs says, "Welcome to the adult section of the Midnight Hour."
Well, Echo is running this, and I'm right next to him, so you can't.
So
keep that
shit's gonna happen, you know.
Yeah.
Mm.
Did you guys learn anything that one time me and Jen did that stream?
Oh
Get
my
two,
gosh.
you
that's
can
got
get
so
two people
good.
with slightly dirty minds. The shit that happens.
It's not cranberry sauce. It's duck butter.
The YouTube version
I
is
saw
called
that, Russell.
Slash.
That was weird. It's like, when the fuck was this movie called Slasher?
I think they mean that it's the type of film it is.
No, it was like where the title screen would be. It just said Slasher.
Well, what I see is of FF Fontana Thrills, BloodRage, Full Horror Slasher Movie HD. What I found.
Are you watching your disc? Yeah. Me and Russell's watching the YouTube version, like where it would have said the title. It said Slasher.
Oh, Bones! I forgot to tell you about one of the movies that I was getting rid of. Still booked for that one Nicolas Cage movie, something the devil.
Yeah. Sympathy or something.
Yeah.
Sympathy.
When I was making the list, it fell on the floor, so I forgot to add that to the list. So I forgot to tell you that in case you're interested.
You let Nicolas Cage movie fall to the floor?
You let him out of the cage.
It was a steelbook too. Ooh. Blu-ray.
Mary Hartman, actress. Kmart sucks.
Hey, Kmart was an awesome store once upon a time.
That's from a
Mhm.
movie.
And then it lost all its movies and CDs.
Oh god, that's where I used to go and get my multi-packs that had 50 or more movies on them.
Yeah.
They moved them out of the electronical section too. At the one the Kmart used to be here. They put them outside. All the movies outside the electronics instead of inside. So of course I stopped going to electronics. I just go right. I was like, you go in. That's where I make the beeline to.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I want a hatchet.
So everybody on panel has seen this. The only person that hadn't seen it decided not to come up on panel.
Because she doesn't like us.
Shocker.
Hatchet to the face.
Kid just randomly, the two people having sex, and he just randomly sticks his head in the car. figure there'd be more of a reaction to saying, "Get out of here, creep."
Yeah, I know, right, Jim? That fucking sucks. Hate when they do that.
Well, it's slightly different than you, Jim. You just say fuck off. This person told me they was going to, and then said fuck off.
They lied.
Because they don't like us.
Hurts.
And then she notices the kids aren't there.
It's not cranberry sauce.
No, the mother, she was in some show, wasn't she?
Probably.
Show was that? My goodness.
So I remember seeing somewhere that she was in some show or something.
Yeah, she was.
See. That'd be Leslie Laser?
I like you all.
Mary Hartman. Mary Hartman.
Didn't like me most of the time, if that makes sense. Someone decode Jim.
Huh?
I like you all. I think he's trying to correct something.
Yeah, you got to put the second part in the first part. Decode it.
10 years later. I've met women who actually look like this mother. I find that creepy. Now that I've seen this movie.
You better not say me, sir.
No, you don't have a creepy look to you.
Okay.
But I've actually, the last person I met who looked like her was dating one of my cousins. Who, oddly enough, that cousin's no longer alive.
Well, I don't know about the you not liking yourself part, but we like you. That's why we try to invite you up.
He's drinking, I think.
That's what we like about you, Jim. You get
No,
We
it's-
like what you drink.
Yeah, he goes, it's an alcohol-induced depressive comment, so I'm taking it. He's since he's not working tomorrow, he might be putting some back.
It's all right, Jim.
well. We like you in your alcohol-induced state. So get your butt up here.
We like
The
you, whatever
gin,
state you're in.
the gin has
Trying
spoken.
to see my 3.5 for free. What?
You're 3.5 what?
Better not be inches, sir.
He goes 4 inches. What happened to the other 10? That was somebody else. But it's cold, so maybe that 14 because of the cold weather. Maybe that 14 inches has become 3.5.
Hey, Jim, how's my hair look? I hate the hair excuse. It's called don't turn your camera on.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Whatever. We can't peer pressure people to come up.
Plus, that's Hobbs' job. Isn't that the Hobbs that does that? You should go up.
Yeah.
Take a link. Go up, folks.
Yeah. We're doing it for Hobbs, man. We're
Yeah. We're the Hobbsinator.
torturing him for Hobbs.
He's too vain to not turn his camera on.
God, this movie was such a trip. I'm trying to remember. Someone did a watch along to this, and I was part of. I think it was JT, but I could be wrong. And it led me wanting to buy a copy of the movie.
I'm just glad we got it squeezed in because I have 2 other ones planned for the last 2 Tuesdays.
Oh, you're watching the Thanksgiving movies? And
No.
Mayan's going to co-host?
No. Russell's shy, but he's been on your stream before too.
Don't you know, Russell? That's Casey's line.
Yeah. The shy kaiju.
Okay, one thing I hated about the 80s is those fucking... You see them here in this game when they're playing football? is those short shorts, tight short shorts. I hated those.
On the girls or on the guys?
The guys, I hated the girls are no problem with. It's the guys, I hated those shorts.
You don't like
Why
seeing the
did
guys'
nothing to
bones?
see you in those
No,
shorts?
they weren't
That
comfortable. They weren't comfortable. I had to wear them sometimes. And I hated the shit out of them.
I wish they'd come back into style. Yeah.
No, no,
Yeah. Yeah.
no, 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 no. I used to have a camp counselor shirt for Crystal Lake. I can dress up as one, but I'm not wearing the shorts. I'll wear the socks, okay? I'll wear the socks, but not the shorts.
A poo. The socks aren't sexy. It's those damn shorts. And every once in a while in the 80s, you'd see a ball hanging out the side. And you go, yes, 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 yes.
Oh my. Hey, Lake,
Yeah,
how you doing?
I'm okay.
You alright?
Hmm.
Welcome.
Yeah.
God, man, this movie, you can tell this is really like the fashion sense. Like the way he's wearing his that tie and stuff. Like this is the cool hip style.
Russ, are you watching alone?
He
He
just
just watched
watched.
The Girl Next Door by Hal Ketchum or whatever. Who made
Really?
The Woman. He makes some wild movies.
I just finished up the first season of Slashers.
Mm.
What a way to find out your mother was a hoochie mama, finding the old VHS tapes of her with the different guys. It's like, what's this? And you see her mother being banged by some guy who's not her dad. Just like, Mom?
She ain't nothing but a hoochie mama.
I got
Found
rid of
out
the book in the early 2000s.
Hurt that hoochie mama.
they find out why her neighbor kept saying, your mother was a whore and so are you. And she's just like, damn, Mom.
When my son turned 6, I burned those.
Well, the thing is, nowadays they upload them online and then somebody finds them, hacks the cloud or whatever. And next thing you know, everybody's like, oh, wow, we saw something online, a video. This woman and some guy, and the woman kind of looked like you. You were very flexible. Now, is this how they say it's a Thanksgiving movie because of this dinner?
And it's not cranberry sauce.
They can't find Todd.
They're having Thanksgiving dinner, and the fact that he runs all through the movie saying it's not cranberry sauce.
They should have put that on here. Like, they put a quote.
Yeah, it's on that poster, on that thumbnail I made, but they didn't put it on the movie.
Yeah, because they should have, because that's a great line.
And it has alternate art, and they didn't put that line on either side.
That's not cranberry sauce, Jim.
I do enjoy this movie, but I think Microwave Massacre is much better.
I haven't seen that one yet.
But which one is a better Thanksgiving movie?
Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Microwave Massacre isn't a Thanksgiving movie, but I think anything to do with food. Because I'm on a diet. I'm really hungry.
Well, they're gonna say I'm not a turkey guy. I'm more of a ham guy than a turkey guy.
I'm a ham girl too.
So you can ham it up.
Both, yeah. I think turkey is dry and gross.
And you always end up with a ton of it afterwards.
Yeah.
You're supposed to make it not dry and gross.
Drench it in
Like
hot sauce.
My uncle did that last year. He
Lady,
fried.
after realizing you've seen this before, do you remember liking it?
I'm not sure.
Or you don't remember it that well?
Mm-mm.
Just remember it's not cranberry sauce.
Okay.
I fucking love cranberry sauce. That's awesome stuff.
Ugh.
Guess they decided they want to make the mother look attractive and sexy by adding cleavage.
That didn't work.
That's what you use at concerts. You sit in the front row and you lean over.
I know.
Are you mad at Jim?
No, why would I be mad at you, Jim?
I'm mad at Jim. I'll say it.
So what did he do to get Lay mad? Is the question.
I'm not mad. That's the thing. I wouldn't be mad at Jim. I don't know why.
Les Miserables.
Les Miserables.
No, I could never be mad at Jim. He's too sweet.
Are we talking about the same Jim?
I'm looking at the back of this, and it's like 3 small paragraphs are like, the movie description, and this big section is all the extras.
Yeah.
It's like, holy shit. It's like, god damn.
Hey, Russell. What's up?
Oops, that was longer than 10 seconds.
Hmm.
Gotta re-edit that clip.
My boyfriend. Oh my god.
They hated that film. One of the producers, whatever. That scene pissed so many people off at him. People hated that guy. He died. People are like, good, he can rot in hell. It's like, god damn, that guy pissed people off.
For what?
That movie, the guy who did the producer, whatever, one of the guys for Spookies. That's from the scene from. He
Yeah.
pissed people off so bad. People are like, glad he's dead. Fuck him. Hope he rots in hell. It's like, God, what did that guy do? He had to do more than just fighting monsters to get that level of hate.
Farting monsters.
I don't think the people who worked on the film did. I think the father or whatever, this guy, I think he's like got the only real graphic kill, if I remember right.
Yes. I think it's on that poster I put on the thumbnail. Like, he gets like all cut up and his hand's still holding a beer can and it's moving. If I remember it right. It was pretty cool.
What kind of beer was he drinking, though? Trying to see.
Is it Bush?
Kind of looks like Pabst Blue Ribbon.
We have Bush. Yeah, it could be Paps.
He just hacked his hand off.
Yeah, I think it is Paps.
They're really
Pabst has got
got into movies in the 70s and 80s.
because Pabst had that like blue and then a red ribbon.
Yeah.
Pabst Blue Ribbon. Pap,
No,
pap.
it's old style. It says on it.
Have you ever seen Midnight Madness? It, they have to go to the Pabst Blue Ribbon company and find their next clue.
That dude sounded like Callie from South Park. You want to get high?
I remember, was it Friday the 13th Part 3? They showed that beer truck, Rainier. For the longest time, I had no idea that was an actual beer. It wasn't until like years later that I saw it was a real beer. God, those old big flashlights. You guys remember those?
Yeah.
I want one.
I used to sleep with one and point it at every corner of the room every time I got scared.
I remember my dad when he was in the military and he did base security. They had the old military type flag mag lights, those big long black ones that were hard as hell if you hit somebody with it.
Yeah.
Somehow they would disappear and end up in my room. I don't know how.
Oh, I don't know.
It's a mystery.
Yeah. The mystery of Echo.
It just happened.
Yeah.
Probably using like tea leaves or something and not weed.
Just she got the munchies sitting on the floor eating.
Ice cream with peanut butter and Cheerios is a good weed snack. And whipped cream and lots of chocolate syrup.
I think she's eating Thanksgiving leftovers. It's not cranberry sauce.
No, it's not.
Russ has to buy a new torch.
I think that means his lighter died.
It's also, I think might be another torch. Could either be a lighter or a slang for flashlight. So dumbass me goes to buy to replace this. I measured it wrong.
Measured it wrong.
Jen, it's not cranberry sauce.
I bought a throw that was too small. I mean, too small. It's 20 by 30.
What is it, the size of a towel?
Smaller than a towel. It's the size of a poster.
I guess you can let Sugar use it.
Oh, no, I'm taking down my Harley Quinn poster that's over here. I'm just going to put it up. So I need to get something that's twice the size of this Harley Quinn. When he cuts this woman in half, I swear you can see they didn't do a good job of hiding that, she's actually underground.
Yeah.
See, Russell's saying it. Torch, flashlight. Because remember that kid always used to have good torch. Always make sure you do, in case you lose power.
There could be another thing for torch.
Where did I put that torch? Oh, that's not the torch. Hey, my torch is missing. I had a torch right here.
Where did you put your torch extender?
See? Torch.
Oh,
It's my old weed one when I used to smoke.
where is mine?
Why'd you stop?
Too many people telling me I needed to smoke more because they thought it would help me, so it got on my nerves.
Jen's got one too.
Ooh. Torch.
Jen does
Torchy.
special cookies.
Torchy plus flashlight. This one is special cookies. You ain't living that one down, Jim. Anytime soon.
Lady, you would have loved to have been part of that stream when Jen had her special cookies. She was fine the whole time, to our opinion, but when Boo came in, she tried to hide her voice, and she just made it sound different.
Yeah, because
She sounded like Pee Wee Herman.
Oh no,
Hi,
she kept laughing off and on, and then Brian came in, and that's when it was like, was it I did? Was it you? What was it you told Jen?
Russell wants to know if anyone wants to buy some used flashlights.
But don't worry, I only keep that on my headboard to light my scented cones.
Cones or cum? Scented cum.
Zoinks.
This is watermelon scented.
If something just like goes across my brain and I just keep it in my mouth, leave it take, I just spurt it out.
Okay, I have one of those.
Oh, wait, it kind of drips down, like it drips down and stuff.
Yeah.
I've seen
Like
those things.
milk.
Those things are pretty cool. Look, I've seen people like do videos of those. Those are pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Oops.
You've got mail.
It's probably some random notification.
I switched my notification to a cow mooing.
Interrupting cow. Moo.
Because every time I got a notification, I was getting Ed Sheeran meaning Shape of You.
I used to have that one that went woo woo. I was at a Safeway getting groceries in line, and it went off, and I was like, "God damn it!" And kind of look up, and everybody stopped and turned and was looking at me. It's like, "Oh shit, I'm getting rid of that." I mean, it's cute and all, but when people kind of stop and turn and like looking at you, like, "What the fuck?"
My mom had me switch hers, and her phone ringing is monkeys screaming.
God damn it! Just tell me, we recorded them for monkeys in North Carolina.
Mm.
God, that was a fucked up situation. Did they catch all those monkeys yet?
I haven't heard.
Like what?
But,
Tell
you know,
people. What was it? Lock your
somebody-
doors. It was what? Lock your doors and close your windows.
I would have had him open. I want a pet monkey.
I just watched a video about some lady who was taking care of monkeys. Her husband bit his goddamn nose off. Pulled her arm out of the socket and shit. They may be cute, but they're violent little shits.
Oh, yeah. Bubbles. Michael Jackson. Chimpanzee went nuts at the end.
Because they're like so many years, they're cute and all, but as they get like what, 5 or older,
Yeah.
they become, not so cute.
What is that one horror movie? Monkey Trouble. Oh my goodness.
If you want a good movie with monkeys, I think it's Any Which Way But Loose and the two of them. Left turn, Clyde.
Yeah. That monkey went nuts too. That orangutan.
Well, there was more than one of them.
Yeah.
Because I think the second one they had to replace. At first it was a different monkey, and then they had to replace it with yet another monkey because there was problems.
Yeah.
I guess one of the people who did Tiger King did produced or whatever a show about some crazy lady with monkeys. Someone whose husband's nose got bit off. The cops were coming for the monkeys, and she was trying to hide one in her basement.
Mhm.
And they took it away, and she's all like, "I can't live. Give me back my monkey." Drinking
I don't
soda,
care
and
his nose.
she's sitting there like the monkey had like health problems, and she's going, I'm gonna have its favorite food until we get it back, cupcakes and soda. Why was it having health problems?
Yeah.
Now it's all happy and healthy. God, I don't miss the 80s fashion.
I do.
Where?
Here are my leg warmers.
You can recreate. She's a maniac for sure. Find someone to dump ice cold water on you when you tip back.
Yeah.
Trying to get that vacuum under the bed.
Yes, Jim, I think there was monkeys in 28 days.
Yeah, this is supposed to be how the outbreak started. Some people broke into a lab, I think it was. They were infected with it.
Have you guys seen Primal Rage? It's sort of like that. Makes me wonder if 28 days borrowed from it.
They could have.
It's got people are experimenting on a monkey in a college like laboratory, and these guys go to set it free, and he gets bit by it and spreads a 28 type of disease amongst the college.
Oh, okay.
It ends at like a Halloween themed prom type party. I seen it on someone's Halloween list, is why I checked it out. The bad guys were dressed in skeleton outfits like Cobra Kai and Karate Kid. They were all getting that rage virus and flipping out on each other.
Was there a scheduled group dance?
It's not cranberry sauce.
Not.
It's blood.
Just
Yeah.
stick French fries in it. It might taste good.
If you're a cannibal, maybe it might be good.
Technically, I have drank blood before.
Oh, 'cause you're a vampire.
A guy told me very, very early on that he was a vampire, and all I had to do was drink his blood, and I would turn into a vampire. So I drank his blood.
Only blood I've ever tasted was my own, so I'll stick with that. That I don't like that I don't like the taste of it. You got a bloody nose for some reason. It comes down to your mouth. You're like, ugh.
It was the 80s. I wanted to be a vampire.
The 1880s or the 1980s?
1980s.
I remember people drinking tequila like this. Yeah, that wet. Put the salt.
That's a party palace every weekend.
The licking part. Fine gin there with the Lick Fest 98.
Maybe that's why I win the karaoke contest, is that I'm the only sober one there.
I thought it was because you were licking everybody so they let you win. Trying to figure what game they're playing. Oh, it's just one they just made for the movie animation.
I couldn't tell which game either.
Hi.
Let's see. This would have been. What year was this? 87. It's not an Atari 2600 game. Probably a Commodore game.
What's your timestamp?
I don't know.
Because I don't see no guy playing a game. I see a woman looking in a mirror playing with lingerie.
I see. I just got past that scene. It's some people are drinking alcohol.
And the dumb blonde guy showing up at the door just saying hi. And then I think he stabbed that guy that answered the door.
Hi.
Yeah, hello. God damn, this one woman's eyes. Like they're ready to pop out of her head in. Right out of her head. Yeah, I don't think we're in sync.
Bye, bye, bye.
Yeah, you're definitely ahead of me because I think I know what scene you're talking about. Let's see if I can see. Russell's 38 minutes in.
I'm at a scene where I think he's playing in his brother's old room, holding a pitcher's mitt. Unless that's the good brother, because I don't know if he's escaped the asylum yet.
Well, he's
Oh,
already
no,
escaped.
he was the whole movie.
What you do, Jen?
Oh no, you gave away the whole movie already.
I'm at this. The woman just found her booty call's head.
You're sideways, Jen, and I think everybody who's watching's already seen this before. Are you like inside a washing machine or a dryer? I mean,
No, I'm laying down on my bed.
you just keep swirling around in a circle.
I'll stop, man. I did too much on my knees today.
You done
Echo,
what?
stop thinking like that. Echo, stop. I climbed too many stairs, Echo.
You're talking. You go right talking about your knees, so you left yourself with an opening.
Every time you shake that thing around, I think of like Papa Shango or someone, like a voodoo king
Oh yeah, probably
or boogeyman.
That to keep you.
I'm the boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you.
Ooh, please
Don't start eating handfuls of worms.
I'll do gummy worms instead.
That works.
and get me, Echo.
Professor.
Professor Macabro. Greetings and salutations.
Sir.
So, Professor, you're gonna be watching that movie Curse of the Were-Wawa?
Were-Wawa.
It's on Tubi. It's about radioactive chihuahua who goes around biting people and they turn into rare wawa instead of a werewolf, rare wawa. Oh, rare chihuahua. I think I sent a screenshot of it to Professor, like, oh my god, look at this.
Oh,
Echo Shango.
Yeah. Ooh. I'm going to get you if you're bad. I'm going to cost you. 24 hours of purple booty and wear wawas.
I'm scared.
When doesn't Asylum make a mockbuster? But they get smart. If you notice it, they actually sometimes will release the movie, the mockbuster, before the movie. It's a basically rip it off. And all. Oh, I forgot about they did it because someone was talking about Snakes on a Train, which is a terrible movie. Which apparently the only reason they have a scene with a snake eating the train is because they put that on the cover. Like, oh shit, we got to put this in the movie.
That's like Ghoulies 2. They had them in the toilet, and then when they had the pre-screening, they didn't have that in the movie, and people said, "Where the hell is that scene at?" So they had to go add that in.
So if they put a chick with a big butt, then they got to add her to the movie.
Yes.
If they put a guy with a big butt for Jen, then they have to add him to the movie. Hire a sumo wrestler for Jen so he can shake his butt in the screen. We got Nanette in the chat. Here's a question for you guys. Favorite Thanksgiving side dish?
These nuts.
Ah,
Watching BloodRage, Professor.
It's not cranberry sauce, Professor.
Favorite. Mashed potatoes with no gravy, just butter.
I think there's one called green bean casserole. Ever had that before?
Yes.
That's my favorite. In fact, I make it every year. Shit, I don't think I have to have the makings for it this year.
Cousin Larry.
Okay, I have the cream of mushroom, but I don't have the other stuff. I have the pepper, some of the other stuff, but
You have the bean, green bean.
Like
don't
Cousin
got the.
Larry's here.
Hey Larry, I don't got the French onions,
Oh,
so I need to get those.
yes, you do. Bad echo, bad. Let me get my ruler.
Okay, be right back. I gotta go check on sugar.
Sugar. Jen, what's your timestamp?
I'm not watching it. I watched it earlier.
You're not watching nothing?
Hmm?
You're not watching anything? I know sometimes you watch a different movie.
No, I'm just paying attention to you guys.
You're just staring at Polly Shore on your ceiling?
No, I'd have to do this to stare at Polishore.
Well, who's on the ceiling where you're at?
Nobody. I'm kind of sideways.
You don't got Jeff Goldblum's spot above you?
Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Ooh, boobies! Right when I come back, there's boobies.
Leigh, I don't know if you can hear me, but Professor wants to know how you doing.
I'm here. I'm okay. Hi.
Oh my.
And it was more than the first three, I think, were not mockbusters for Asylum. They've actually been around a lot longer than people think. It's just that mockbusters are really what brought them to the table.
Like Killer Donut.
I actually getting rid of a few silent movies. It's too bad I can't get them to the Professor. Although he probably has them already. I think it's Megalodon Rising, Sharknado 10th Anniversary, Legion of the Dead, and Ape versus Monster.
Did you say Shark Tits Anniversary?
Sharknado. So, and we know where your mind is, Miss I Got Sore Knees. And then what was some movie I was hearing about? God, set there in Vietnam, and it's like the soldiers got to go look for like this SEAL team or whatever who's gone missing, and it turns out it's because they came across dinosaurs.
Mhm.
Oh, God, I just was reading about it. Primitive war is what it's called. Jim. I'm having a hard time getting into cities.
Shout out to Hobbs Hair.
Shouty outy.
Yep, the Hobbs Anita.
Yes.
Titties and wheat. Jim talks about shark titties. Jim had to mention shark titties, now everybody's talking about titties. Used to crack up like wrestling games. They would say the family friendly and stuff. And we're gonna be like PG, and all of a sudden here comes the female wrestlers in the game. Boingsy, 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 boingsy. They had a fighting game, it was a dead or alive game, and if you lost 10 fights with any women, because you have breast movement, natural, left to right, up, down. But if you lost 10 fights, you had, oh my God, even standing still. And I'm thinking, in real life, if your tits moved that much, you'd be in pain. It does not look sexy. I mean, seriously, if you were just standing still and they were bouncing like there was no tomorrow, I think after a while that would hurt.
Yes, it would. It would.
So it didn't look sexy. No.
Especially if you're wearing a bra that would let your titties do that. You need support underneath these.
And if they're too big, you can knock yourself out. Boys. How'd you get that black eye? Come close and I'll show you. I guess Professor knows the game. Leave it to Professor to know the game. Yep, that's true. That's why some women end up getting breast reductions too. Guys, they like the boobas, but they don't realize it's going to be painful on a woman's back.
Yes. But they're so useful at times.
Or being attacked.
When the cleave comes out, guys pay attention.
Do you ever watch the Cannonball movies?
Yeah.
What was the second one? Oh, don't worry, let me pull this down. I'm going to distract the cop and to look up, and it's a busty woman like, oh, shit. I think she was even bigger than them.
Yeah.
So it's just like, yeah, it's not going to work. What the? What, Jim? I would never forget when my mom got boob implants.
Wow. My mom never would have done that.
Yeah, because of the weight of it making fuck a person's back up.
Yeah.
Yet you never hear about a guy, oh God, my junk is so big I gotta get back surgery. Penile shrinkage. Stick it in cold water. That will help. Okay, let's talk about the science of this. Cold weather. The guy goes, sausage. And a woman goes, daggos.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. True. So true.
Should be lethal weapons.
That isn't cranberry sauce, Artie.
Yeah, I mean, Nanette, I can see that because that weight can screw the back up all kinds of ways. And you're going to need surgery, once they get smaller, surgery to fix any spinal issues. Punky Brewster got it.
Who did?
The actress who played Punky Brewster,
Oh.
she got breast reduction, I believe. Never seen what they used to look like before she got it. But apparently they were big enough she got it, the surgery.
I don't know, but she still looks fine. So they must have been bowling balls.
Oh, yeah, what's her name? From Modern Family. Was it Ariel Winter that got it? Speaking of which, a friend of Professor's might be making a comeback.
Who dat?
Hello, Professor. Have you missed me, Professor? I've missed you. I'm thinking about coming back and doing a live stream. A little
Waiting for
gaming
the
stream.
unveiling of Skin Face. What kind of character are you going to do with him?
He's in he's going to be in a next week's review for next week.
Did you name him?
Not yet. It's just that I reviewed a movie that's not out. This will come out to the 20th. And so I was able to get a sneak peek of it. And I decided not to upload it to next Friday. It's a movie featuring a friend of the Midnight Hour. So, Steven.
Oh.
So I didn't want to sit there and, do it until after the movie was out.
Yes.
But I'll give you a little spoiler of the movie. Never ask Steven for Halloween costume ideas. Let's just say he does something in the movie. He's like, I got an idea for costumes. It involves a white blanket.
Professor is worried that if you take the mask off from the face character, you have purple butt cheeks behind the mask.
But Professor,
Cheeks. Ooh.
I thought you liked me, Professor. I thought we were friends. So mean of you, Professor.
Do you have purple butt cheeks behind that mask?
I'd have to go to the bathroom and look at my butt cheeks to tell. Oh, he has a video. He has a video coming out Sunday. Porn. Oh, one of those movies. Reviews. What's it a porn parody of, Jim? Or do we have to wait?
Jim, why do you tease me so?
Oh, Evil Head. I get it. I have that game, though,
Oh.
that Retro Realms Evil Dead game. I got asked for the second time, I've had like two people ask me if the Terrifier art, what do they call it, the art for video art, whatever video game, is going to be by the same people, but it's not. Oh, well, here's a question for us.
Oh.
What are some movies that you think of to watch at Thanksgiving that are not Thanksgiving movies? Well, we lost Jen.
She was offended by that question.
But it's a good question.
She was appalled.
But what do you guys think about that, though? Thanksgiving movies you like to watch, but that are not Thanksgiving movies.
None.
Not around Thanksgiving. You don't have like any like horror movie that's not Thanksgiving related that you like to watch around Thanksgiving.
No.
No. The whole idea for me is to find horror movies that are based around whatever seasons that's happening.
Yeah.
There you go. Jen's trying to join. Yeah, I need some.
A non-horror Thanksgiving that's a pretty good movie is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, but I'm not sure I understand the question.
But that's kind of like a Thanksgiving film, though.
That's what I said. I didn't understand the
Yeah.
question.
No, it's like a movie. Wait, like movies that you like to watch during Thanksgiving, but they're not Thanksgiving movies. They don't have to be necessarily be horror. That's what
I'm trying to think. I'm sure I have some, but
like. I have movies that I watch around Christmas that aren't necessarily Christmas movies.
What are they?
Well, one movie comes to The Shining comes to mind. It's not a Christmas movie, but I like watching it during Christmas
Because
time.
it's snowy.
yeah, the snow.
Yeah.
I think around Thanksgiving time, maybe we're gonna take up watching food movies, food related movies. So like The Stuff, Poltergeist, Night of the Chicken Dead. Looks like Jen's having some connection problems. You okay, Jen?
Yeah. I'm right where I want to be now.
Yeah, I had Gremlins. Yeah, but like I would go with
You know what? It does. Okay, now I do have an answer. I always end up watching The Wizard of Oz.
I haven't watched that movie in years.
I love that movie. I always feel like I want to watch it around this time.
Oh, Hannibal Lecter movie like Thanksgiving. That's food related, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna Leia? Are you gonna check out that Wicked?
Not really. It never really appealed to me.
What was it? I was like talking about it with my uncle, and I go musical, and he's like, musical.
I mean, it's based off a Broadway play, but I'd rather watch that than watch the movie.
I think the last Wizard of Oz related thing was that one with James Franco. That was like the last time I've seen anything Wizard of Oz. The
I haven't even seen that either.
It's a pretty good one.
I always watch Thinner.
Thinner.
Well, some of us wish we were thinner. Looking at you, Belly.
Yeah, that's what happened. Apparently, the website wicked.com led to a porn site. They had put it on the Barbie dolls or whatever dolls for the Wicked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Halloween Fiend PDX did a video on that showing the toy and showing on the bottom it has a link to the porn website.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Someone totally got fired for that one.
What was it? There was a wrestling group. They were like called the Submission Sorority or something like that. And they thought it was cool name until they discovered it was like a pre-existing porn thing. So they had to rush to change the group's name.
Oh.
They were like, "Oh, not a good idea. Not a good idea." But I think a good Thanksgiving one. I usually game for Thanksgiving. I usually like the game for Thanksgiving more so than watch movies these days. But if I had to pick one for Thanksgiving, watch one of the Wreck movies. Oh, Death. I should watch Death from Meta for Thanksgiving. I haven't watched that in a long time.
Yeah, once I get home from eating out for Thanksgiving,
Doing what for Thanksgiving?
eating out, yes.
I thought it was a
Who are
I
you
cookie.
eating out?
cook. So I go to a restaurant, Echo.
I'm dead.
Herb.
She likes to eat out for Thanksgiving.
Didn't know she swung that way.
The more you know. Learning is half the battle.
Yeah.
Die Hard's a great Christmas movie. So is Lethal Weapon if you think about it. But you never hear people mention that Lethal Weapon. They always talk about Die Hard being an Xmas movie. But so is Lethal Weapon. You don't hear many people talk about it.
Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, I got for Christmas.
Nakatomi when what's his name gets thrown out?
Yeah,
Hans.
yeah. And it goes up and down. First, second, third, fourth.
God, the mother just discovered a bloody shirt in the garbage and just like, the fuck is this? Yeah, Batman Returns is a Christmas movie.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
She finds the hubby. Lethal Weapon is a good movie. I'll give it that. I think you said Mel Gibson's directing the new one.
Yeah.
Well, the guy who was directed Donna died, so
Yeah.
he's taken over both.
He's not. Oh, sorry, but Mel Gibson is not right in the head.
He may not be, but he knows the movies. He knows what probably how Donna would have wanted things, so he could give do something respectful maybe.
Mm. Okay.
That's a big baby.
Who's a big baby? Did you call
Well,
me
the
a big
movie
baby?
when she's holding the baby, you can tell it's big. It
Yeah.
looks more like a little kid than a baby. And maybe you are a big baby talking about being eaten out and being on your knees.
Bell pepper.
Don't forget to change the batteries in that bell pepper, or do you have to charge it?
Charge.
I think she is. I seen a white cable going down off the thing to her earlier.
Oh my.
And it's a humping dog. Let's see. Hey, hump, you stupid dog. When you plug it in, it humps. It starts humping the bell pepper.
Oh my.
Yes.
Get close up of a dog going, hooey, hooey, hooey. You used to get a kick out of my cousin when she lived next door. Her one dog kept trying to breed with the other dog,
Mhm.
but he must have been blind or something because his dick was nowhere near close to the dog. You look over and all of a sudden he's like humping the dog's hip or something. It's like, God damn, I'm tempted to go over there and help the dog, like just push him over to the side a little. There you go. Poor guy that passed away, but I think he had bad eyesight or something.
Yeah. And
Probably left the
sometimes
other.
so excited they'll just hump nothing.
I always remember my one friend. Yeah, my friend. I think I told the story from my friend, my best friend from high school. He had this freaking dog. Every time I would go over, it would jump up one paw. Every time it came over, hit me in the same spot, which lead to me kind of hunched over, groaning in pain. The dog ran away. I came over to visit one day. They told me they were all sad. I started laughing and celebrating. They're like, "You're an asshole. You're mean." I'm just happy because I don't got to be in pain anymore. Pop Crates Hot Shot. Beth's Toonie Side dish. Mashed potatoes, stuffing, all cranberries.
These nuts.
Mashed potatoes.
With gravy.
Yeah.
No gravy. No gravy. Just butter.
Oh, I love gravy on my potatoes.
I'm a non-gravy on everything.
All that time on your knees, I guess, made you hate gravy.
Oh my god.
Baby gravy.
Mashed
Complete
potatoes.
echo. Complete.
Mashed potatoes, yeah. Favorite though treat for Thanksgiving is apple pie. Hot or warm apple pie. I always like heating it up.
Like warm apple pie.
Mm-mm.
No,
Or just
I
tell your
only
mother we ate it all. All my credits are rolling.
Yeah, he just killed her son.
Mhm.
She busted a cap in his ass.
For dessert, I like cheesecake.
That's a good question, Professor. How
That's
come
$1 million question.
how come corn comes out the same way it goes in? That's a lovely question, Professor. We'll just have to do a study. I think it's probably because the system doesn't do that good of digesting it or whatever. This mother's so messed up, though. I always thought she wanted to fuck the one son and then kills him, then wants to fuck the other one. There's an answer, Professor. It's starch.
It's starch. Ooh.
Let's see. What are the extras on this? With producer actress, got some interviews. That's right. It's got an interview with Ted Raimi, who's in this. And revisiting the filming locations. You know those people that do channels dedicated to that?
Foglets.
Yes, Boglins. And actually, I haven't played this, but where is it? So people know.
Hey there, it's your Goulet, and I'm here to tell you about some merch that dropped in the Midnight Hour store that you should probably check on out. We have a variety of Midnight Hour logo shirts and hoodies for you. Best time of year, fall is coming upon us, and you're going to want to get all cozy in your new Midnight Hour hoodie and ready to fook, because you know I am. We have a Habs Harris shirt, Mr. Bones flipping you the bird, KC Kaiju. He spent all his fucking money on That's My Boy DVDs, so please buy a shirt. Jennifer Tochi out of nowhere, busting out that bell pepper out of nowhere, am I right? Oh hey, there's me, a Limonia Demonia shirt. I love that for me, and so should you. Ice Lord's Ninth Circle. I'm freezing my nips up in there, it's so icy. No more monsters, let me find out. Have Cheetah will view, fast as fuck boy. The queen herself, May Ann Cinderella. She's coming for your Chucky merch, Chuck. Midnight Hour boobs, classic. Midnight Hour sports bra, cause you don't want them titties flopping around when you're jogging. Bicycle shorts to accentuate that derriere. And we have our Midnight Hour supporting peeps. Papmaster, Lady J Ghoul, Hey Chuck what the fuck, Sean 420, Only Nans, 14 inches. And we also have a variety of baseball caps and beanies if you're nasty. So come on down to the Midnight Hour Army merch store and grab you up something fancy. Boglins. Ooh.
Or yourself. Links in the description.
I didn't know you were a good lay.
Huh?
You said you were a good lay.
When did I say that? Where?
At the start.
Oh, I said it's your ghoul. It's your ghoul, like.
It's okay, Bones. Jen's mind's apparently in the gutter. We might be overdue for another one. We might be overdue, Jen, for another one of our entertaining live streams.
Oh my god.
But somehow we won't get. We could, as much as we said the last one, we won't get banned. We'll just. We won't even get in trouble with YouTube.
Who, me? Never. I'm just an innocent little girl here.
If you're innocent, then my name is Bill Pullman.
Oh, R.I.P.
Yes.
Wait,
he's the one that's dead, right? No, that's Bill Paxton. Never mind.
Yeah, you threw me off. I'm like, even I was like, what the fuck? He died? When?
Is this, I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
Another great movie, Mel Brooks. Cannot suggest watching Mel Brooks movies enough. Like I said, I've told this story before. When we got into me and a friend from high school got into a talk about comedies, and his dad joined and said something about Blazing Saddles, and my friend was like, "What?" Literally, his dad turns to me like a military command: "Find the movie, make my son watch." It's like, "Yes, sir."
That's
It was literally, it was like, you know, like a military. This is a business guy. I don't know if he had any military, and really give me a military order, and me being like, you know, yes, sir. So I mean, well, Professor, you're not so bad. We know you like your boobas. One crazy summer poster, Jen.
Yeah.
There is a killer movie right there. Oh, another one is Summer School.
Oh, I like Summer School.
Yes. And Better Off Dead.
The guy that he went to the bathroom at the beginning of Summer School, got stuck in the bathroom or whatever. He walks up and he shows up at the end, hands it the pass. You been in the whole summer? Yeah, I got stuck. All summer? But here's the question: how come you haven't done a Nerds of Police Academy watch along, Jen?
I don't know how to do those. Silly.
You could just set them up real easy on StreamYard. I mean, you have a StreamYard account, right?
No, I just jump on everybody else's.
Well, you can just sign up and then you
Yeah.
just set it up.
So we can set that up for Jen. We gotta find them streaming though.
Mm.
Jen's
Okay.
80s comedy streams, somebody can set up for her. Camp Dread, yes, with Bill Paxton. That's a fun movie. Broken Lizards. They have a TV show too, Tacoma FD. Which of all the places to choose to set a fire station at, Tacoma, Washington. So I'm not the biggest fan of Tacoma. Been there, and there's a reason why I named it Smell Roma. Every time I've been there, it's just been like you're rolling up your window to your car, and you're just like, oh, god damn. Oh, there we go. Jen's Nerd Barn Watch-alongs. We could actually help someone help up. She can stream it on somebody's channel, and we can do that. How's that sound, Jen?
Good.
Jen can just pick out the movies, and I'll be willing to do it if you want to do it, Jen.
Does that mean I have to do everything?
No. All you got to do is we pick out a movie. You pick out the movie. We pick a day, and then I can set it up on my channel and do it like that.
Okay.
So you'd be the host, but I'd be the co-host. But I'd be the one, kind of setting everything up. And all you'd have to do is find the movie and make sure it's streaming for others to watch. So what do you think about that?
Good.
So it takes a lot of the pressure off you, and because someone else would be doing the technical stuff. And you can just have to be like, I'm Jen. I'm pretty. And I think Corey Hames is the better Corey. Because he's 5'6", 5'7", and not 5'2" like Corey Feldman, who has to wear platforms.
He does not. And I believe Corey Haim is about 5'0" now.
Ooh, damn, Jen.
Oh my god, shots fired.
That is gold.
What do you do to you?
He wasn't Corey Feldman.
But if you had to pick a movie, if you were to do this, if we do this, Jen, what movie would you think would be a good one?
Oh, duh. Revenge of the Nerds. Duh.
Ooh. Question for Jen. What's your top 10 Jeff Goldblum movies?
Top 10. Okay. Shit. This is a lot of movies. I could tell you my number one. No, I'll do 5. Okay.
Jurassic Park, because he shows his chest hair off.
Jurassic Park. Yes, that's number 5. Number 4 is The Fly. He shows that little ass off. Well, not that little ass off. Number 3, therapy. Number 2. Mm, yeah. You give me so much choices.
So many of them. A professor
Yeah.
named one. Earth girls are easy.
What? That's my number 1.
But there's also let's see, Buckaroo Banzai.
Number 2. There.
Let's see, what other ones has he been in? You know, he's been a few superhero ones. What else has he been in? Was it? It wasn't Transylvania. Was it Transylvania 5600? Oh,
65,000.
yeah. Independence Day. I liked him in Independence Day. Probably liked him in that better than Jurassic Park
Oh, I didn't.
because he shows off his chest here in Jurassic Park, and he sits there like a model with his shirt open, like, "Look at my chest. Look at my nipple."
I'm
Poor
looking
Jins
at
have
my
to take a
sticker.
cold shower afterwards.
I'm looking at my sticker. Now I'm rubbing it.
Oh.
Well, good night, everybody. It's been fun. I gotta go. I'll be in the chat. Bye.
We've been abandoned. Oh no.
He's a good actor. I got to give it to him.
Yeah.
But I can't remember the first time I saw him though. I want to say it was that Transylvania one, but I might have seen it before then. But for the life of me, I can't remember.
Yeah.
Well, probably then we had to buff up a bit because they probably saw you're gonna have a lot something about probably some notes said scene with shirt open. He probably went, "Oh shit, I got to do a little, get that bod so I can really get those women." They released a Funko Pop of that too.
No. But it was so freaking expensive.
I think I've even seen it in person before.
Oh, but they were so freaking expensive.
And there was a place about 30 plus minutes from me called One Up Games. It's a retro gaming store, but they sell a shitload of Funko Pops.
Mm.
Of course, then again, if I really wanted to look, there's about a 3-hour drive. I can do to go to the one office, the main headquarters. But that we call it the pass. That's through the mountains, and we're getting to the time of year where the window's closing, where it's safe to take the pass.
Oh yes.
I've been on there when it's been the snow, and it is literally sitting in the back seat. Like my heart is like I'm just kind of grabbing on this chair. My poor heart.
Yeah.
I think I've told the story before. There was like a car, BMW or something that sped right by because we pulled over to put chains on. So you get behind a truck and you're going down the road a little bit away, and there's a BMW off the road in the snow.
Mm-hmm.
You're just like, because it's the mountain, it's the altitude, so you get snow, you get wind.
Same way in Montana.
Yeah, you know what I mean, Jen, when your heart's just like, you're like, oh god, it's not fun. But yeah, that's and that's again, I've said it before. If I ever go to that Funko place, I'm not telling any of you because I know you guys are gonna give me a whole bunch of shopping list. It's gonna be, do you got the money? And can you give me the money for the pops and the money for the U-Haul? I'm gonna have to rent you bastards because that's what's gonna happen. Oh, I'm going there. And all of a sudden, I'll get all these messages. Ding, 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 ding.
Don't worry, I'll never ask you to do that, even if I know you're going.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to go over there just for that. There in Scarecrow video, which they almost closed down. There was a worry about them closing down because they got to pay rent. They don't own the building,
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
physical. It's physical media, which so if you have a place that sells physical media, please go there, buy something. It helps them pay the rent if they don't own the bill. Or even if they own it, they got to pay bills. So please purchase something. Help them. Keep physical media alive.
Yes.
Yeah, the Santa Ana wins. That's Southern California. Well, seeing is Nanette, they come up with alternate versions of Funko Pops. So, like, I have a Castiel with and without wings, and I think there might be one that might have blood on it, something tiny, but you won't see it on the back of the case, and it'll be the same name and same number. So
Then you'll have to go searching.
and
Yeah.
I think and they're not cheap. I think you can get them for 10, 15 and up.
Hmm.
Still looking for that one with the Frog Brothers, which I know they did make, because I swear to God I've seen it.
Yes.
Which
Corey
means I
was
know.
selling those.
But this was like a few years ago I saw it, so I know it's out there. But maybe it was like a convention one,
Yeah.
which means that finding it and affording it is two different things.
He was charging like $60 for him
Oh,
on his
that was
fan site.
the one you pay for it signed or unsigned.
Unsigned.
I haven't looked at the website in a while, but I'm shocked that we haven't seen more of like stuff for the Lost Boys.
Yeah.
Well, see, Professor, I started to go down the Funko Pop, but I stopped because I see these people. Oh, because one of the showing one of them. Let's see. I know I have one near me. Oh.
Woo woo. Woo woo.
No, looky. I never open my Funko Pops. God damn it, Kane. You're supposed to catch right there on that. This is basically. But I think there's two. This is Vecna. And I think there's more than one version of this, because this one's it's on fire and it glows in the dark. I think there's one that's not on fire.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
but like, oh, wait a minute, I do have one I did open. This is the Freddy. If you join the club, this is the one you get. And I did open this up one time to show somebody. So they just look like little bobbleheads, but they're not bobbleheads.
Okay.
And I don't think they have the Funko Club anymore. So you can see the heads turn. That's about it. But they don't, bobble, unless you act like they do. You used to have to, if you join the club, which I think now it's free, but with the paid one, you got this. I don't know if they ever sold this one of the Freddy on its own or not. They come in I've seen ones that are like 2 feet tall.
Wow.
So I've seen that at GameStop. So
You'd be ashamed of me. I
oh.
take mine right out of the box and have them on the shelf out of the box.
Well, Well, some of the ones I have, I don't think I will. Like my Killer Clowns, or the Stranger Things and the Texas Chainsaw, will never come out of the box. Now the superhero ones, maybe, but I had a Disney one somewheres. But they make other stuff too. Because I have the Gremlins pass dispenser, never been opened. I probably freaked them out to get it because I was all like, Gremlins. Sorry. I was at GameStop and I turned around and there it was. I might love that movie just a little.
Yeah, just a little.
Just a little.
I have an unopened deco collection from Star Trek, the original Star Trek, and I found that at my kind of where you can get used things.
Well, I have because she's talking about Night Before Christmas. I have the Night Before Christmas shot glass collection.
Oh.
Okay, try not to hide my big belly.
I just want to see that butt. I just want to see that butt.
Sorry, I need to get a light for behind my camera. They were selling this at Halloween, and I was like, I saw it and I was like, oh my god, it's got Sally, Jack, Sally, and then Sally and Jack together. Never been open, although it looked like somebody at the store might have played with it. Not me.
Yeah.
Part of my shotgun glass collection, of which I need to get I didn't get one for this year because I didn't see any I liked. So, although I should have got the one you refused to get.
The aliens are coming just one over.
I have a Pennywise. I have two Pennywise Funko Pops. One's boxed up, and that's the original Tim Curry one.
Oh, ooh.
So,
the other one sucked, man.
The mini one is one of the because Walmart used to have this thing where you can get a movie, and it came with a mini Funko Pop.
Yeah.
So I think I have three of those. Because I have him, Freddy, and I should have a Jack one somewhere. Oh, I don't see the Jack one over there. I would have got the Jason one, but they wanted like $100 for that set. All the other ones were like $20, 20, 25, but they wanted $100 for that set. It's like, I don't want it bad enough.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry. It just like it, but not that much. But I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of my superhero stuff. So you can blame the studios for mass producing all that shit. That's made me sick of them.
Even Deadpool?
I'm sick of him. I want something different. And to me, everything's exactly. I watched that new Deadpool movie. I thought it was half-assed. I didn't think it was, all that great. But that could be because I think that could be because I'm sick of superhero stuff. No, Professor, I have because they released a those tall glasses, what they call them, shooters, the taller glasses. I think they call them. They were supposed to be of Evil Dead, and there was a 2 set. Last one, they don't make them no more. One of my cats, I think we lived in the Seattle area, broke one of them. I can't replace it.
Of course.
So they don't make it no more. I'm trying to see. I know it's. I'll have to take a picture of it and post it. I was so upset. Even the guy at the store told me that was like the last time they were going to be doing that, making that particular shooter. Wee bit pissed.
Yes.
So, But anyways, I gotta go. Thanks for everyone who joined me. Thanks, Jen. And if you want to really do that that thing that Dia had, just message me and we can set it up, and I'll get everything set up. Bones even gave us a name. Was it Jen's Nerd Barn? So, but anyways, thanks for joining me. Jen, you got anything coming up for your channel you want to tell people about?
Today I just put an unboxing from Temu.
Actually, we can watch that if you want.
Hmm?
We can watch it on this channel during the stream.
It's 12 minutes long.
Okay, but anyway, so go check out. We'll say this. Actually, I think I have a link for this. Hold on a minute. Go check out Jen's new video. For every person who doesn't check it out, that's how many times Professor has to watch The Amazing Bulk.
Yeah.
But I also got to upload a video. God damn it. Okay, it's let me fight here. It's not letting me post the link. There we go. So, thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me, Jen.
Thank you, Eki.
And everybody, stay warm, stay safe, and watch that video because Professor's fate is on the line.
Yes.
Toodaloo.
Bye.